We are live. Man, that's sorry about that glare. It's a little bit better. I don't know. I kind of need a glare a little bit because I had to get this full thing in frame, and it's not the easiest. I got a fun, interesting game that I've never done before. I'm always down for something new, obviously. So I'm excited to actually play this one. Facebook is definitely not there quite yet. I mean, it doesn't, I don't know. I got mixed emotions about watching the stuff come off. I think it kind of takes away from it. But let me do my best. Let me pull this up a little bit before we start. Let me give you a rundown what we got to do. I don't want to spoil anything about what was supposed to be today's video. I'm thinking about switching internet providers. It used to be a time of day that Frontier was like god awful, man. I mean, they were just known for bad service. But they got that new fabric optic, whatever it is, and everyone claims that their service is better than Comcast now. So, yeah, I'm gonna try. Maybe. That's completely irrelevant. Alright. So a bunch of different ways to win here. Let's start from the back and work our way forward. So we got the dump truck, and just like in all the other games that we played up to this point, if anything comes out while you're playing onto the playing field, you win that. So there's some gold. There's a lot of gold, and there's hundreds, and so there's a lot of stuff there to win. Then inside the playing field, there's cash, which is great. It's already a predetermined amount that's mainly there just more for cosmetic looks or whatever you want to say. Mystery bag, so we got a mystery bag. You all, if we can win both of them, we have the opportunity. But the big thing, what we are trying to do here. All right, so I'm going to lift both y'all up separately. So we'll go with Facebook because it's my phone and it's easier. Right there, you got this whole thing going on with, maybe I can move YouTube up too at the same time. That way I don't have to explain this twice. There we go. All right, yeah, both of you are on the same page. Okay, so look, we got this whole little thing going on here. These are glued on. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it or not, but this is actually or glue, hot glue. So it's not like stuck on there where it can't come off. There's a whole bunch of cash, a whole bunch of 20s, 100s, and a few other things in here. What I am trying to do is the rock that is attached to it. I want to try to push that forward and almost like pulling your teeth out, the old way of hooking it to dental floss and giving it a good yank. That's kind of the same concept for what we're doing here. We're trying to get this to come down, pushed off, and yank it to knock all that stuff down in the playing field. So I think it's cool, man. I've never played a game like this before here. Obviously, something a little fresh is nice. Something different, especially on a live stream. So that kept us playing on The Price is Right. The Plinko is not in play, and just like every Plinko or Price is Right game, once the quarters come off, they're gone. You lose them. They don't get recycled. There is no coin return on here. They've talked about doing it, but then they said that, that's just what this game is known for, so you can make games around that concept. So, I mean, it's not a big deal to me. The only thing that bugs me is the lights up here. One of them's out, and the other one's working, and it doesn't cast a lot of light in here, and I would like to order them a couple lights to put in there. So, all right, guys. Financially, a little steep for not knowing it was 700, which is a little steep, because right here I just see 20s and 10s. That's all I see in the field. Yes, there's hundreds and 20s and 10s, and then over there. So it's going to take everything to get that right. All right, I'm going to move y'all back down now just a little bit. I think I got this thing zoomed out a little too much. So $700. We want to give a good yank, knock that down. Once we run out of quarters, that's it. That is the game. I hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. Let's see. Wendy. Hey, Wendy. There's a little sound is awful. Is sound awful right now? Keeps buffering too. Really? Facebook, are you all having a problem with the sound? Sound is better on Facebook than it is on YouTube. Hey, Mike. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. John. The YouTube sound is distorted. I wonder why. What's going on that might be causing that? I don't know. I may have to restart the live for YouTube. All right, guys. So listen. I apologize about the wait. I am going to restart the live on YouTube. Facebook will keep rolling. I'm not going to play until we're all on the same. So bear with me, and let's try to get this restarted.